you never know who's watching. So if this has not happened to you yet, I have an agent, which I also got from being on set, but that's not the point. I have been booked for like 95% of everything that I've ever done through being on set, not through my agent, even though I get auditions all the time. Just as every actor that with an agent does, and you do those. But I've been booked, all of the things that I was booked on to act in also was not from casting. Like like a DP pulled me on because they were doing a short film and their person pulled out last second. And I had only PA'd for him on a shoot. But of course it was a feature, so I had some time with him. So of course he knew I was an actor. And he calls me, he goes, "Sam, can I send you the script? Like, we really need you." They were filming in Phoenix, which is where I'm at. And he was like, "We got to go up tomorrow." And I was like, "Absolutely." So I went and I did it. But the DP called me in, and after we were done, and I crushed it, and that director ended up calling me back, and I started, that connection I did more stuff with. But I asked him, I said, "How come?" "Love it, thank you, but you've never seen me act. Like, how did this happen?" And he said, "If you act half as well as you PA, then like I was confident we were good to go." And so he's pulled me in. I've had producers pull me on. I had a producer for one film that I did, writing his own film, that wrote me a role. Like, so my role, I mean, I still had to audition, but luckily I play me better than 30 other me's. And so that's the one on Amazon Prime. So I have a movie on Amazon Prime. Thank you. With the role that was written for me, which I didn't know until after, because I walk into the casting and he was like, "That's her." And I was like, "Hello, 'tis I." And then I, did the whole audition. But he was producing another film while he was writing, and then wrote me in.
The name of the film is?
Instant Karma. Instant Karma on Amazon Prime. But like, you never, you know what I mean? And I was editing, I was working at a YouTube ads agency, editing their ads. And then the agency was like, "Why don't you do the voiceover for these next ones?" So I did, you know what I mean? It's just like, you never know. So just go in and have the mindset of, Janet's called it the umbrella effect. Like, if you show excellence in what you do, when you show up and you give 100%, just like the DP that was like, "I've never seen you act, but you said you could. And I've seen you do this thing that you said you could do. And I've seen you do it well. Therefore, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do the thing you said you could do." And I can. So it worked out. But yeah, I've booked so many things through crew people, just on set being a PA or second AC.